What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Works. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My friends, yesterday we went live, and today I wasn't going to go live. I just wanted to take a break, but man, we just hit it so damn hard today, guys, and I really want to take some time to just review the setups, answer your questions, and to also just look at new potential setups that are happening right now in the stock market, okay? So today, guys, check this out. Lotto Friday, $7,421. Okay, that's what we were able to crush today. So I hit Johnson & Johnson, 3,000, Pfizer, 2,800, and the rest of it was SPY. All right. So I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. All right. I'm going to walk you everything step by step slowly. And then we're going to look at the price action right now. And then we're going to go ahead and discuss what we can expect for the rest of the day. We have 3 hours to market close. All right. Welcome, Trading Wars Army members. And we'll do some chart requests as well. Hit me with a 1 if you're in the building. I know that this was just last minute here. Okay. But hit me with a 1 if you're in the building. So let's get right into it. Okay. So what we're going to do here first, guys, is we're going to go ahead and draw the previous day's low right there and the previous day's high. Okay. Right. So go ahead and put this in white. So I'm going to walk you through all of the setups. We'll talk about how we are, where we are right now, and then we're going to get right into it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and hit the replay right there. All right. So the first thing we noticed, if we go to futures, this was happening around 9 a.m. Okay. Around 9 a.m., guys, we were having just these crazy violent candles. So we saw a lot of activity in the pre-market. Okay. So the first thing that we did today is we started off with a quick short trigger. We got 8 points for $400. So I'm just go ahead right here and I'll show you. So our short plan was 365.42. Okay. So a line in the sand, essentially what it is it's like what I showed you guys yesterday. We had this came in the afternoon yesterday, but like what I showed you guys yesterday is just a level that we're playing off of. Okay, so let me go ahead and write this down. So this is our short line in the sand, right? So right off at the open, I'll just go to my live commentary from this morning and show you guys how we went. So you could see we got filled short at 9:32. Okay, so 9:32 a.m. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the 1 minute chart so you can see the clear candlesticks. So the first candle came in. Notice how we were below our trigger. Okay, so I'm using automated orders or conditional orders. The link's in the description if you guys need a little bit guides on that. But essentially what we're doing here is we're waiting for this red line to be touched. If this red line is not touched, then I don't want to short. Okay, and this is called what we call a retrace. Hit me with a 2 if that makes sense. So at the open, we didn't do anything. I skipped the opening range breakout because the candles were really big. Okay, so just waited here, guys, like a sniper. We got filled short right here. Okay, so it did look a little bit scary. It did look a little bit scary, like, hey, you know what? This is a green candle, but right after that, we got our sell-off and into our targets. Really, really nice. So we took a tiny bit of heat. It didn't last more than a minute. Got filled short, went right back down there. You could see looking for 346 to break, send the red, drop it like it's hot. Any bears in the house tonight? So really kill that one right off the bat. All right. And then from there, guys, we just had this exceptional day. I cannot even put this into words, guys. Just watch this with me. Okay. So the first 5 minute bar comes in. We close with these 2 wicks. So these are the first 2 minutes, the first 2 candles of the day. Sorry. So that's 10 minutes, right? So what we did right here, we took our Fibonacci from the low to the high. I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to put on the standard settings for you guys. Okay. So we had our 618 and we had our 786. So check this out, guys. Next candle comes in. We fill our 618 and 786. This right here, you see that wick, guys? That's an algo. We caught that algo right there. That's where we are right now. Beautiful. It's so important to read the wicks. And some people missed this in the morning because it was too fast. But check this out, guys. We took the afternoon leg from the low to the high right here. We came back in on the 618 and we put the Nirvana pattern in. Remember the Nirvana? Anybody that has any one of my books, you get the Nirvana pattern for life. It's one of my premium indicators. We had the Nirvana setup on the 618 and that one ripped. So guys, perfect day. No losers. Absolutely no losers today. $7,500 of profit. I told you guys about the fibs. I told you guys about the fibs. Do not sleep on them, and we're going right now. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. So those were the first few trades right there off the bat. So next I hit Johnson & Johnson and I hit Pfizer. Let's look at those two quickly. Okay. And you know, something that I noticed too is if you look at the pre-market, so this is the pre-market, this is 925, so 9, basically from 9, so the low started at 850 to 915. Check this out. Even in the pre-market, guys, there was a fib in the pre-market. You see that 618 Nirvana? This happened right at the open, and then the next one in the sequence, low to high, another one. So guys, the fibs right now is just killing it on all time frames, guys. Futures, SPY, Johnson & Johnson, it does not matter, okay? All right, so just hit me with a 6. Are you following me right now? So what I'm looking for right now is the previous day's high for the SPY is right around here. So let's see how we react around there. We have a lot of long positions already. We have one here and we have one here. So we don't really need to do anything crazy because we're in the money right now. So we're going to just hang out. All right. I'm not really looking for anything too particular right now. Let's see what the charts have to hold for us. Okay. All right. Look, before I do the Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer, yesterday I did a 24-hour sale for 2 months free in the room. So if you bought any one of the books, you got 2 months for free. So what I'm going to do right now is because we made $7,500, I told you guys that anytime I do well and I make good money, I'm going to give some back to you guys. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is a giveaway. Hit me with a 5 if you're ready for a giveaway. Okay. So I'm going to do a giveaway right now because I'm doing well and I'm going to give back to the community that supports me. Drop a like right now on this video. Okay. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's do a giveaway right now. I want to pick somebody from the chat. Okay. All right. So let me see. How do I want to do this? Okay. So the fairest way to do this right here is I'm going to go to the YouTube. I'm going to go to the video from yesterday. So this video from yesterday, this was my live stock market trading as well, $4,000 profit. Listen, if you haven't watched this, you really need to, guys, because I was talking about how I shorted yesterday. Today we went long. Yesterday we shorted. That's what we do as day traders. We adapt. We adapt or we die. Remember that. Adapt or die in the stock market. So here we go. 29 comments on this video. Go ahead and drop a comment, and I'm going to pick a winner using a random number generator. Okay, go ahead and drop a comment right there. All right, so let me go ahead and prep the Johnson & Johnson chart. So the good thing with Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer, guys, is I gave those picks for free last night. You know, a lot of the times, guys, I give a lot of picks for free, and it's kind of being forgotten these days. And I understand that, you know, Twitter is a lot of robots now, but trust me, guys, if you can follow along with the Twitter and really focus on these picks, this week was absolutely devastating. There was so much money to be made. So let's go ahead with Johnson & Johnson. So our long entry there was 165.60. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw that right now. So remember 165.60 right there. And then I'm going to go ahead here and let's get the profit for Johnson & Johnson. So I could just show you guys that. Okay, so 3,050 right there. So let me just walk you through. So now this is what we call a trigger trade. Okay, so right there. All right, so let's hit the replay. So this strategy, I like to call it the big box, small box strategy. Okay, so we had a big box the previous day, which was the 18th. And then in that, we had a smaller box right there. Okay, let's go ahead and also draw the high of the box, which is right around there. And let's make that in red. Okay, so what that looks like, if we go to the daily chart, what it is, it's an inside bar. And on Johnson & Johnson, guys, we actually had a double inside bar. So it's a very, very rare pattern. So what does a double inside bar mean? Double inside bar means we're consolidating, we're trapping, the range is getting tighter and tighter. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for a breakout. So I'm looking to see a big breakout, right? So remember our line 165.60, that's where we're going to get long. Okay, so watch, let's pay attention. First bar comes in. Okay, can't see it. It's over there. It's over there. All right. So let me just move this over so we can see it. So first bar comes in right here. Notice we're below the white line. The white line filled, guys. And then check this out. Straight through, we hit the red line. You see how there was a little bit of a resistance? That was the previous high. So we expect a little bit of resistance there. That's where I pretty much got out of the majority. And then we had the squeeze right here, guys. Crazy squeeze. So unfortunately, I closed my full position on Johnson & Johnson. If I went back and looked in hindsight, I would say, hey, guys, I should have held. But if you make $3,000, guys, in 15 or 20 minutes, You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with locking in profits, but you're never going to get everything. And you need to understand that. Okay, so right now, I can still ride some stuff in SPY, but I got to lock in profit somewhere. Okay, I got to lock in profit somewhere. Hit me with the 5 if that makes sense. Does that make sense? We have to lock in profit. Look, if you have multiple trades going on, at least 1 or 2 of them, you got to close the profit. You got to protect yourself. You got to pay the bills at the end of the day, right? This Lotto Friday was exceptional. Exceptional. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do a giveaway right now. We're going to do a random number generator right here. Random number generator. And hey, I really appreciate you guys coming out, man. On short notice, I'm able to draw you guys in because obviously you like the content, and I love doing what I do. You know, I'm going to tell you guys, there's no better feeling. There is no better feeling than making $7,500 within an hour. Nothing can give you that feeling, you know, because you know that, hey, I worked my ass off for this. I worked my ass off for this, and then everything worked. It's such a great feeling, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nandy, you are the winner, my brother. So Nandy, I know you want to give away a while back. I guess you're extremely lucky, bro, because you got another one. So Nandy, you are the winner. I know you're in there somewhere. All right, brother. So we'll go ahead and take care of you. We'll get your book 1 month for free. Let's congratulate Nandy for the win, guys. If we have a lot more people coming in, I'll do another one. All right. So show some support, guys. Hit me with a rocket. Hit me with a fire or something. Show some support. You know, I might hit another giveaway after. All right. When you make money, guys, when you're successful, when you're doing well, the key is to always let that money flow and be willing to give it back. Be willing to help people that need help, guys. The greedy people do not succeed in this world. Trust me. All right. Okay. So that was Johnson & Johnson. Let's move on to Pfizer now. Pfizer, guys, was a crazy. Do you guys see this on Pfizer, guys? Look at this. Look at this run. You see that? I literally in 10 minutes today, I was able to kill this one. So let me go ahead here. Let's pull up Pfizer for you guys. Okay. The trade literally took 10 minutes today. Where are you at? Pfizer. Right there. So 43.35. Make sure you follow the Twitter, guys. A lot of good stuff. Look, even if you paper trade this, you could just practice, guys. This is a lifelong skill. This is a skill you could teach your kids. This is a skill you could teach your parents. This is making your money work for you. You know what I'm saying, guys? Paper trade. Don't be scared. Don't risk any money. Just paper trade. Okay. So here we go. 43.35. Man, this one was a really nice trade because this one literally within 10 minutes, I was out. And obviously, guys, look, in hindsight, I could be like, man, I should have held it. But guys, you have to lock in something. You have to make that money work for you and actually realize the gain. Okay, so our long trigger was 43.35, right? First candle comes in. That's what we want to see, guys. There is nothing better than a trigger like that. There is nothing better than a trigger like that. And then on the second candle, I was out. That was it. That was it, guys. All right. And the reason, again, another inside bar. Look at the size of that candle, guys. Look at the size of that candle on Pfizer. Just a beautiful, beautiful one. If I had held my Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson, I probably would have made 20 grand. But when I do the statistics and the back testing, there's a sweet spot, right? Where you have a higher win rate by taking consistent profits. And by taking consistent profits, it's going to help with your psychology. It's going to help your account grow quicker. And when your account grows quicker, you can have more size and then you're going to make more money. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. All right? Does that make sense? This brother right here. Yes, sir. You know, you're getting paid on that hard one. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. All right, let's look at the market right now. So what I'm seeing right now is we have our fib here, low to high. This one traded. And then the next one here, this one, we can work on this. So notice that we're coming up against the previous day's high. So I'm expecting us to not, you know, I think we're going to slow down a little bit. 113 here. So I'll be watching this previous day's high to see if we could take it through. If not, guys, if we pull back, these are the levels. We're going to look back at the 618. If we can get a nice little pullback here, that'll be the next dip buy. But to be honest, completely honest with you guys, I pretty much hit my limit for trades today. I have my own rules, and one winner, two winner, 3, 4, 5 winners. The next trade for me is likely going to be a loser. just based on the statistics. All right. So you just gotta, you have to understand that at some point you're gonna lose. So I feel like I made so much money today, I don't want to risk it anymore, but I don't mind taking a trade for you guys, if we need to. Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. And like I said, anytime we have a perfect day, we had a perfect day last week. Anytime we have a perfect day, which means we have no losers in our live call out. So let me just show you guys this. All right. Let me just show you in the morning because I don't want anybody to say this is hindsight. So today was at 9:40. You see, we got filled at the 618 at 9:41. Okay. So that was this first play right here. So 9:41, that was that wick. So we took that. You can see right here, 618 filled long, 786 filled. Let's see a reversal, huge reaction. Look at it. Boom, boom. Here's our profit, 2,337 on the futures. There we go. And then this one just crushed it. So that was the first leg down here. And then the second leg we drew up was the afternoon leg, which was off of these red candles, which was this, and that came right into our 618. So we absolutely crushed it today. All right. Absolutely crushed it. All right. So what I'm going to do, like I said, anytime I have a perfect day, I'm going to give back to you guys. I gave you guys a giveaway. And what I'm going to do now is anybody that wants to sign up for the book, anybody that wants to sign up, I'm going to do the same promotion. A lot of people, I think, missed it yesterday. But instead of getting 1 month for free, you're going to get 2 months for free. Okay. You're going to get 60 days for free in the Discord. You're going to get my Nirvana indicator, my golden indicators, the premium ones, the Nirvana. This is that one. Okay. I've been telling you guys about this pattern. Okay. So that's the Nirvana. You'll get those indicators for life. You'll get 60 days into Discord. That's the best deal, guys, you're going to see. Trust me. So if you get any one of my 3 books, you get that 60 days. We're going to keep it all the way to throughout the weekend. Or you can sign up right here on the main page. I'm not doing any deals with the sign up because I want you guys to get the book, because I want you to learn the fibs, right? I want you to learn that. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So there we go. So that's the deal. I'm going to honor that for the weekend. And right. So yeah, but like I said with SPY, just, I'm expecting a little bit of resistance up here. Previous day's high doesn't usually go without a fight. If we consolidate here for a little bit like that, and then we take it out, that'll be a little bit more interesting. That might be a squeeze into the close. However, if we retrace right here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and look for this golden zone. Okay, what are we going to do right now is I have to leave in a little bit. Let's do some chart requests. Tell me what you want me to look at, and I'll see if there's anything interesting. Sorry, brother, right here. Brian, awesome day. Thank you, Rich and Derry. Thank you, brother, for being there. Appreciate you. That's a great deal. I have all 3 books and enjoyed them all. Thank you, my brother. Which book would you recommend I try first? If you want to do Fibonacci, stick with the fibs. If you want to do like the triggers, the orbs, the other strategies, then you go for the SP500 mastery. Okay, that's the one for that I recommend if you want to do multiple strategies. If you want to just do fibs, focus on the fib book right here. All right, let's look at Tesla. Everybody wants to look at Tesla. Let's see what's going on. So Tesla fibbing, right? So look, Tesla was stair stepping, guys. Trust me with these fibs, guys. Please do some research. Like just take a chart and draw it up. Look at this. First leg, 618. You see how? Look at this, guys. Let's examine this. You see all of these wicks on the 618? You see that? 1, 2, 3, triple inside bar, and then we squeeze. Hit me with a 5. Do you see that? Right? You can visually see it. Okay. So we had that first leg. And then if we take the afternoon, the full low to high again, 618 again. And then we had these tiny macro fibs, which is over here, low to high. Like again, guys, see right there on the 618, it's almost working to the penny. If you're going to play these stocks, if you're going to play these big stocks, you need to understand the Fibonacci. The algorithm is trading on the fibs. Why are there wicks there? Why are there 3 wicks exactly on the 618? Its algorithms are they run the market, not retail traders, not random support levels. Oh, this demand, that demand, flow, Joe, Mo. It's Fibonacci. Go and test it yourself. Okay. And I'm not saying it's 100%, but what I'm saying is this: when you get a good fib, when you get that 618, guys, you're going to make a lot of money. That's how you make the 10 grand, the 15 grand, because you're getting a deal. Would you rather buy Tesla down here? Are you going to buy Tesla here? Look at all these pullbacks. Look at all these pullbacks we have here, right? Look at all these pullbacks. Look at that, right? Clean, 618. But what are people going to do? This is what they do instead. They buy here on the wick. They buy here on the wick. The reason why is because this is why. I'll show you exactly why. This is what they learn. Bull flag breakout, bull flag breakout, bull flag breakout. Okay, they buy this candle. What happens when you buy this candle? Tell me what happens. By the time you get in after this candle on this flag, guess what? The premiums are already gone up 50%. So what's the point? But if you come down here, you hit bam, 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 you have a good risk to reward, you have low risk, and you have a huge upside. Hit me with the 5. Does that make sense? That is very important, okay? So right now, for Tesla, what I would do is draw the full leg here. There is a bear leg that's trading on Tesla right now. So if I go from here, high to low, this is an opposing leg. You could see it perfectly here. Look at all this. That's like a machine gun. Bam, 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 bam. Wicks, right? Right there. So that's trading. But if we do retrace here, come back down to that 618, that's where you'll be looking at. Okay. Otherwise, don't chase it. If you don't get a good risk reward, then why would you chase it? You understand? That's the concept. That's what I'm going to leave you with today. The Fibonacci is a strategy that has built-in risk to reward. It will protect you because you always go for a positive risk to reward. Your downside is limited, your upside is unlimited. That's the way we wanted to do it. Don't buy the breakouts anymore, okay? Take that with you for this weekend. Thank you very much for your time, my friends. Comment, like, subscribe. I will see you on Sunday, all right? I appreciate you guys coming out. Take care. Have a good day.